So we are seeing here the Russians against the New Zealanders, and this should be a good tussle, I think, for this medal. 4,000 metres, the time, of course, taken on the third rider across the line. And the New Zealand squad getting themselves ready. So if you've never seen a team pursuit before, I know many of you, of course, will have 4 riders on the track. You ride in line formation. You take turns at the front to keep the pace as high as possible. If you can, you finish with 4 riders. If not, you must finish with 3. 4,000 metres, flat out. And here we go. Here's the start then underway, and it is Russia in the home straight and New Zealand on the other side of the track. Russia finished in 4 minutes 1.615 in qualification. The team is Artur Urshov, Evgeny Kovalev, Ivan Kovalev and Alexander Serov. For those of you supporting New Zealand, they qualified 4:02.056. A great team here. They, of course, have been bronze medalists in 2010 and 2009, but New Zealand looking like they have a strong track squad here for these World Championships. The team made up of Aaron Gate, Peter Bulling, Dylan Kennett and Mark Ryan going for the team for New Zealand. All black, little touch of white, of course, but I think they look superb on the bikes. We'll get an idea at the 1,000-metre point, see what the translation of speed is. The world record won't be beaten here. 3:51.659 set by Great Britain in London in the Olympic Games. In this outdoor track, there's no way that is going to go. I'm being told it's an indoor-outdoor track, but it's certainly pretty much outdoors in terms of its atmosphere. So through the 1,000 metres, New Zealand are fastest, just in a time of 1:37.86. And we'll see what sort of schedule they're on later. Just switching up the track. And as the coaches have mentioned to me before, technically really hard to hold your line here. You see the teams wavering around a little. Russia 0.332 down at this point. And this New Zealand team are looking good. Going for bronze to try and add to the 2009 and 2010 bronze medals. Russia with Urshov, Kovalev and Serov. They'll have to try and motor a little bit. They are second on the track right now, but they're still within touching distance. Going through the 2,000-metre point in 2 minutes 1.555 for New Zealand. They are still, now looks to me like they've changed to a one-lap strategy. The rider on the front doing a massive turn to try and pull the pace out a little bit. New Zealand still looking good. The New Zealanders are fastest on this track, visibly faster now, as they go through 2:750 and 2:44. Ahead of the Russian team, look a bit ragged there, the Russians. The pace down that back straight, really difficult to gauge. And now New Zealand lose a rider as they go through 3,000 metres in just under 3 minutes, 2:59.956, and suddenly the New Zealanders have accelerated in 2:59.418, and the last rider in the team dived right down the banking there as we lose the teams a little bit with the camera. Here we go, heading up towards the completion of this race, and it is New Zealand who are still fastest on the track, but the Russians coming back a little bit. 3:28.942, 1:350. No, the Russians are going away again. New Zealand are going for the bronze medal. Are they going to take it? It looks to me like as long as they don't make a mistake, then they will get the bronze. They take the bell. They are visibly ahead now of Russia. They've just got to get this last little bit right, and then they will take the bronze. They have beaten the Russian team. There's a little bit of pain now going on with the last rider in the group there. That's Aaron Gate. Crossing the line now, they take the bronze. 3:58.989 for the New Zealand team. Under 4 minutes on this track is good. 58.989 for New Zealand. Great performance. They will be on the podium later on. And for all the New Zealand fans, you can be happy now. You've got a bronze medal on the first night of competition. It is Aaron Gate, Peter Bulling, Dylan Kennett and Mark Ryan with a great performance against the Russians.